Okay, we'll begin our sessions with HTML tables, like what you're seeing on the screen. HTML tables are used to, I would say it's a container element. Whenever you hear of the word container elements, you should see them as elements that you can use to hold content within your web page. It's just like pouring water. If you want to keep water in your room, let's assume your website is your room, and you want to keep water in your room, you need a container to be able to place water in your room. So HTML table is just like a container template, a container element where you can place other contents. Like the form the table you have in on the screen, it's a table that contains 3 columns. So you see, I'm able to arrange my information in columns and rows because they are inside the table. So the table has three columns, and in HTML we said that they have 3 columns and they have 3 rows. They have 3 rows. Um, Going from left to right, you have a row. So this is the first. Okay, they have 4 rows. The first one is a title. That's the first table row. The second one, the third one, and so on. So this is actually how the structure of a table looks like on web. You are seeing double lines because I have inserted the border. So this basic tutorial, this first in the series, is going to guide you on how you can achieve something similar to this. So we go over to the source code. You get to see that, okay, to avoid being confused, I'm going to start everything from the beginning. So at the end, we will be able to achieve exactly this. And from here, we'll move to the next level. So I'm going to erase everything off, yeah, so that we can start afresh. So you see the content at the body is empty. So let's get back to our source code. So, okay. All right, so it's empty now. So first of all, we are going to insert the table elements. So you begin by inserting the table elements. Inside the table elements, the first thing you insert is the table row, very important. And remember, to every element you open, you must always close it. So after inserting the table row, that's just 1 row. And remember that every row, the row was divided into 3. That means we are going to have 3 table data inside. The first one signifies the first column, which we had name. The second one was a phone number, and the third one was address. So I'm gonna change it, phone number and address. Okay, so so we have one table row, and you have the name, phone number, and address as the table um, data. Let's save it and preview on the screen to see how it will look like. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna insert the border around the table so that you get to see better. So I will just come here and say border. Let's leave it at 1 pixel at the moment. So you see there are borders around. Another thing I'm going to do to the table is to align it to center. So I'm going to type align center. So once you do that, it will shift to center. Next, I'm going to expand the width of the table and say let the table width be about 80% of the entire page. Once you do that, it will span. Now that we have our table, let's insert the content. All right. So fine, you can just copy this and paste. Remember, they will always have 3 columns each. Copy and paste. Okay, I will change this now to table head. Well, most people prefer using table head. Some will not even change it. They will just allow it at table data. But whatever is the case, you are the programmer and you know what to do at a particular time. So here now we have table data. So the first name here is Song Akwan. I'm an Akwa woman. So phone number here can be 08123. I'm just assuming, so you don't need to call the number. So here we have AKs. All right, so I can equally copy and paste. When you copy and paste, and now I change the content, let them put upward. So this one should be you, and so on and so forth. All right, so you notice now that I have created 3 table rows, 1, 2, 3. Let's go to the this check. Okay. All right, so we'll pause here. I hope you'll be able to achieve this. Then we move to the next lesson. So to continue now, we are going to add the title of the table. So I'm just going to write list of successful candidates. So you get to the top of the table and insert table row first. Every time you want to insert a new table data, you insert it inside the table row. So let's still make a table head, and you say list of successful candidates. Okay, once that is done, let's see how it goes. All right, you notice that it's only within one table column. So we have to tell the computer to span it across how many columns? 1, 2, 3. Take it 1, 2, 3. So in that case, I'm going to tell the computer, please, I'll come here, this is the table, I say, please span it across 3 columns. So we are using an attribute called call span to span it across 3 columns. So once that is done, you refresh the page, you see you have one table data spanned across 3 columns. Now I'm gonna quickly add a table color just like what we had in the sample. So I will say background color. Just pick a favorite color, whatever be the case. I will teach you more about colors as we proceed. Wow, so that's how far we can go. What you need to do is to subscribe to my channel so that whenever I have a new video, you can see it. My desire is to make sure that I come down, because most people, because of how the rate of change in the web industry, they may not really have time to produce good videos. I'm willing to help. So if you have any difficulties based on what I've taught here, please put down a comment on beneath the video, and I will attend to you as soon as I see it. Thank you. Thank you.